Ah, another Elise one. Are we gonna follow up on her little saddening story of not being able to save those people? Sometimes I just go and sigh.
I'm really in a chatty mood.
Something troubling you, young miss? Perhaps it would help to talk about it.
I haven't been able to text Luna since, you know.
Well, you know, you did kind of find out who she was, and you found out you didn't like who she was anymore.
Luna sends her texts, but Elise doesn't even read them.
Yeah, that's your fault, Elise.
I'm still upset about what happened with Exodus.
I know I should move on, but I just can't get it out of my head. What would you do?
Answer the text?
I don't think I have that much courage.
What matters is what you want to do, young miss.
That's the problem. I just don't know.
This is the DODA. We've detected a new fractured
Oh
dimension.
man, we're gonna go to this fractured dimension, and then because of it, she's gonna gain the courage she needs to send the
We've
text,
sent
I
over the
bet.
coordinates. Please take appropriate action.
A new mission? Can we come too?
We're sick of stewing in our own thoughts.
A fine idea. Sometimes a little distraction helps the mind work through difficult issues.
Sure, why not? Let's go to another world and fight some difficult enemies.
Luger, you're a biggest too!
Is he?
I'm so sorry. We sorta accidentally saw what was in your laundry basket.
What? Ludger, what the heck are you wearing? Ah,
I guess we start with the usual on-the-street interviews?
of course.
Catalyst! Come out, wherever you are!
Of course, it's how we always start. See, you. The clan leader of the Guitarls really loves his only daughter. She's the apple of his eye. It's an interesting contrast since he's so serious usually.
What? Zhao has a daughter?
Oh,
This seems to warrant further investigation.
yeah. Okay, talk to other people then. You, what do you have to say? You shouldn't walk alone at night. There are a lot of dangerous people around, and it just plain isn't safe. This is all because of those dang poachers and their stolen goods they sell around here.
Something doesn't add up.
We should look into these poachers.
We should meet with Dracel. Hey, Dracel! There's some poachers that we want you to look into, you know, if you don't mind. I hope you're not busy with anything. We kind of did just barge into your house.
You made it, Ellie. I was just sick with worry after you said you'd be late.
I chanced to run into Miss Elise outside of town, so we decided to travel back here together. If you don't mind my asking, why did you invite the young miss here today?
Oh, I don't mind you asking at all. Ellie's father is coming home. It's been ages since they've seen each other.
Oh,
I beg your pardon?
this should be some interest, shouldn't it?
That's right. We got word he's finally getting a break from the job he was assigned to.
We really get to see Father?
Of course, you silly. Isn't that why you rushed over here in the first place?
Elise!
Ah!
My little princess. I'm so happy you came out to see me.
Father?
Wait, really?
Yes, what's the matter? Has it been so long that you've forgotten what your old man looks like?
Wait, is Zhao really Elise's father?
Chief, please settle down. Miss Elise seems upset.
Please put me down, okay?
Elise isn't a little baby, you know.
Ah, forgive me. I was just so happy to see you.
Sometimes Elise
Wow.
is so cute that you just want to pick her up and squeeze her.
And I couldn't be a prouder dad. There's nothing I wouldn't do to protect her. Anyone who dares to court her will go up against the highest standards.
We know she's your sun, your moon, and your stars. You've said it so many times, I hear it in my sleep.
Jurgen, you do realize you're the biggest oaf in the Catarl clan, right?
Precisely why you picked me to be your right-hand man, Chief.
Oh, guess your old pop owes you an apology, child. I got so tied up with work that I completely forgot to bring back souvenirs. But I shall make it up to you. Ask for anything you want, and it's yours.
Money. Money. Give it to me now.
Anything? In the whole wide world?
Lots of money.
I can't think of anything.
Come on, Elise. Get us the money. Certain stuffed animal might be nice. Maybe a nice accessory. We'll go with the animal.
Oh,
That's it!
a bunnykins.
Hmm?
It's
Oh my
for a
gosh,
friend
we
of
could
mine.
actually get a bunnykins. That would be
You've heard of
great.
bunnykins, right?
Of course. Everyone with kids has heard of that toy.
If you really love me, Dad, you'll
But
get the
those-
bunnykins.
Lady Drissel, would you mind if we were to rest for a bit before the briefing?
Oh, of course. You both must be exhausted from your journey. Please, make yourselves at home.
If only we had the time. Monster poaching is on the rise again in the Sapstrath Deepwood. The bastards seem to be after pelts this time.
Those poachers have apparently been slipping through the Catarl clan's defenses. We need better strategies for catching them.
I've directed the Merchants Coalition to boycott the purchase or sale of poached goods, but
But of
Banning
course,
them
that
just
doesn't
boosts their
stop.
value on the black market, and the poachers aren't getting any less greedy.
But we'll talk later, right, Elise?
So that's interesting. Is that...
everyone please do try to rest up as much as possible. Tonight's the big reunion party.
Is that for
I
all?
just can't believe
Yeah.
Zhao is my father.
Is that actual
I know
real,
fractured
or is that
dimensions are all
just for
funky.
this
Can
dimension
that
that
really be
she's...
true?
that Zhao is her father?
Yes. In this dimension, at least.
Then I guess we had better find out more about Zhao.
And quickly. Things will be complicated when the Elise of this dimension arrives.
Alright, ooh, Elise in Paradise. We'll listen to this real quick.
The big man is Elise's father? Oh, don't know how I feel about that.
But it seems quite clear that he cares very deeply for her.
I don't think the me of this world knows the truth about who Zhao is and what he did to my real mother and father.
So what's this Zhao guy like anyway? Because we don't know
Zhao
anything, of
used
course.
to be one of Gaius's subordinates. He was a great man, who also served as chief of the Catarl clan.
But he also killed Elise's mom and dad.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so... never mind, he couldn't have been her father in the real world.
What?
Nevertheless, Zhao died, protecting Elise.
That was true, yes.
Whatever his past and his motivation to her, that fact is also true. For now, let us do what we can to resolve this situation. There will be plenty of time to reflect upon it later.
You're right. Thank you for helping me through. You too, Luger.
Sorry to get all mushy on you.
No need to apologize. For we adults, to be relied upon by others is a badge of honor.
A badge of honor? That sounds kind of cool.
Doesn't it? It means you can rely on us for anything.
That's nice to know.
Anything, huh? How about we start with a nice neck rub?
Ooh, neck rob. I'm gonna take a break here. Honestly, I didn't think it would take us nearly this long. I mean, I knew there were a lot. I guess we can't look at our list of side quests. I knew there was gonna be a lot of them, but I didn't expect it would take this long, which I should have, but I didn't. So I'm gonna take a quick break right here. Of course, it'll be really easy for you guys, but I need to take a break. I'm tired. I gotta get something to drink and stuff, so I'll be back in a bit. Alright, welcome back. Let's, what was it? We're going to the guest room with Zhao. I really need to pay attention to this map more when I'm trying to walk around. It's supposed to be over here. I went to the wrong
How
side.
could you do this to me, Jurgen?
Chief, please, let me explain.
What's going on?
I caught Jurgen sending our defense strategies to someone over his GHS.
Jurgen, how could you?
Don't tell me you're on the take from those poachers, are you?
Well, Jurgen wouldn't.
He's our buddy!
Jurgen, put me in touch with whoever got those plans. If he's not a poacher, you've got nothing to worry about, right?
I'm so sorry, Chief. You have to forgive me.
Jurgen?
You're really a thing?
Wow, Jurgen.
But why?
It's because of my wife. Hyla's condition just keeps getting worse. I needed the money so I'd be able to buy her the right medicine.
Why didn't you just ask for my help?
I would have, but the medicine she needs can only be made from protected monsters. That's why I betrayed you, but it's no excuse. Betrayal must be repaid in blood, no exceptions. I know the rules of the Catarl clan.
So you're ready to accept your punishment.
And of course Elise is going to be like, no, don't do
Let it at least
it.
be by my hand.
No, wait! It's not his fault. Jurgen was only trying to save his wife.
Out of my way.
Zhao, Father, you're the chief, right? So you can bend the rules however you want.
And then he's going to say something about how he can't do that.
No, Elise.
Yeah.
If anything, it's my responsibility as chief to honor the rules.
But what if it was me who got sick? Didn't you say you would do anything to protect me? Are your rules more important than I am?
Jurgen, take me to where you meet these poachers of yours. Understand?
Chief?
It's all right, don't worry. I just want to talk with them. I'll tell them that we will only allow the poaching of animals for Isla's medicine.
Thank you, Chief. I can never repay you for this.
Thank Elise for this, not me.
Lady Elise, thank you so much.
I'm just happy things turned out okay.
They're in the Sapstrath Deepwood, right?
Yes, that's right. I'll lead you to them.
I'm sorry you had to witness all of this. I hope that you'll keep it to yourself.
Oh, hi there, Zhao.
What?
Mr. Divergence Catalyst,
Zhao.
you.
We've found our divergence catalyst. We'll need to follow them. To the Sapstrath Deepwood, then.
To be fair, you could kind of see that coming based upon the whole... Ah, dang it. Based upon the idea that, that he was her father, which is just kind of out there. A little weird. Alright, to the Deepwood we go!
I know that Zhao isn't a bad man.
But we have a duty to destroy the divergence catalyst. Let's try to find Zhao.
Hi there, poachers. Did Zhao beat you up too much already?
That sounds like the big man!
Also this,
How dare you threaten me?
this like gray filter that they have. Whoa,
He's dead!
whoa.
You fools.
We're sorry, please! We surrender! Please forgive us!
Zhao,
What is the meaning of this?
what are you doing?
They got exactly what they deserved. These poachers tried to blackmail me. They said that if I didn't let them continue poaching, they would tell the world how the Catarl clan collaborated with them.
What?
The rules of the clan are absolute. It was a big mistake to bend them. But mistakes can be corrected.
Were you the one who killed Jurgen?
Yes, that's right. I killed him. And once I kill all of you, it'll be as if nothing ever happened.
Elise, get back!
But...
He isn't Zhao anymore. We have no choice but to destroy him.
This is a nightmare.
I'm sorry.
You betray me! Elise!
Roar! I am big angry man. They put a lot of the filter over this. It might just be because it's a dark area, but there's a lot of filter on this.
too small.
It's all my fault.
Hilda, you need to protect Elise. Okay.
Oh no! No, not again!
Resounding surge!
Time to let loose! The ultimate invincible magic circle! Woohoo! All finished!
Merry-go-round!
Why did this
There we
have
go.
to happen?
Now all we have to do is beat up this bird that he called in. Suck it, bird.
I know he's not the Zhao I knew.
But it was really good to see him again.
And then we had to kill him. Don't worry, Elise, he's not the real one.
Elise,
Are you okay?
I'm sorry, child. I failed to get...
Dang it, we
what you
didn't
asked
get the
for.
bunnykins.
That stuffed animal you wanted. The bunnykins.
Not the bunnykins.
Made from poached monster fur.
They are?
I'm the chief. I have to uphold the rules. Please forgive your stubborn old pop. But never forget this.
Never forget the
You
dark secret of the
are my sun,
bunnykins.
my moon, and my stars. My beloved daughter, Elise.
Father! Father!
You're not my real dad. Never forget the secrets of the bunnykins.
That was far more than anyone should have to bear.
But Luger was just doing his job.
Just like the big man was doing his, and Luna was doing hers. If Luger doesn't do his job, our world could end up kaput.
If Luna had actually listened to me, things might have ended badly just like they did for Zhao and Jurgen.
It's true. Chaos often ensues when people in power let their personal feelings rule their decisions.
Luger, the big man, Luna, they're all nice people.
But they all have responsibilities, which means making choices they don't always like. And yet, I got mad when they didn't listen to my selfish wishes.
So that's Elise's thing. Is that she's got to learn
But I've been
responsibility
ignoring
in
her for
growing
so
up.
long. She may not even listen to me.
Forgive me for interrupting you at such a busy time, Chancellor Marcia. I'm here with a mutual friend of ours. She has something she would very much like to say to you. It seems she was expecting this call.
Answer the phone, she's waiting.
Luna. I mean Chancellor Marcia.
You can call me Luna.
Luna, I'm sorry. I was wrong to get mad at you. I know you had no choice when you did what you had to do. I'm sure it made you sad. I'm sorry I said such horrible things to you. I guess I'm just a selfish child.
Elise, it does take a great deal of wisdom and maturity to put aside your feelings and do the right thing. Just as it takes a pure heart to question whether such an act truly needs to be done. It's something we jaded adults lose sight of far too often.
So, it's okay to stay a child?
It's okay to grow up while staying yourself. Your pure heart might put a stop to ill practices others have grown to accept. It might convince them to think twice.
I understand. I'll do my best. You really are like the perfect big sister, Luna.
Thanks. although I'm closer in age to an aunt. Would you mind if I texted you again?
Of course not.
We'll be watching our GHS.
Wow.
Thank
Just
you.
hangs up. Don't you normally say, okay, bye, or talk to you later, or something?
You're very welcome.
Everyone's so rude.
Although it's a shame that Bunny Kiddens continues to elude us.
Actually, we've been thinking.
I'm going to take Elle shopping and find her another stuffed animal instead. Who knows if we'll find anything as good, but I'll explain the situation to her.
Not exactly the ideal big sister result, but I hope she'll forgive us.
I'm sure you will find something wonderful for her.
But we'll have to rescue her first.
We're coming for you, Elle.
I would have found it so much funnier if they titled it The Bunnykins' Dark Secret. It turns out it's been made with poached animal parts, or pelt, or something, I don't know. Tipo umbrella. Cute parasol of the same colors as Tipo. I wouldn't go so far as to... Why is it clear over here? Why can I see through the UI over here, but it's not clear here? I can't see her behind it. Maybe that's just a thing so I can actually see the UI. That's probably why, actually. But it's kind of cool, I guess. I like it. Alright, next thing. I know this is going to take a long time. It's just going to be a big video dump, is what it ended up being. And if you're still watching it at this point, I guess you're a trooper? I don't know. You know, you don't have to watch it, mind you. It's this is all optional stuff. So we are almost done. Let's see, move on to Jean-Du next. See what we got going on there. Ah, Mr. Alvin. You got anything cool to tell us about? Like, we're gonna go back in the past and find out that, you know, something else happened? I don't know. DOD here. We're gonna need you to go and DODA here.
Hello?
Oh no, it's Nova. You gonna steal our money again?
Got big news about your next job.
Sorry, Nova. Luger's tied up at the moment.
What?
What? Hey, wait a minute!
That's funny.
Just tracked him down. Yep, we'll be right over. Just hang tight.
They want us to hurry?
Where are we going?
Pretty much. Luger, you've been such a big help to us. It's only fair you come see our big announcement. No, let's call it a celebration.
Well, what kind of celebration? What are we celebrating?
Well, we cleared one hurdle anyway. Baby steps.
Does this have to do with your business?
And as the only journalist invited, I'll be coming along to document the whole thing.
We expect big things from you, Snoops. We've booked the bar in Duval, so we better get moving.
Ooh, fancy.
Duval? Way over there? I thought I'd be rubbing shoulders with a who's who of Shandu.
I'm not made of moolah. Believe me, I checked out some of the options. My wallet hurts just thinking about it.
Ouch. Alrighty. But you owe me one, okay? Better start saving.
Fair enough. Let's just call this the pre-party.
Sure. I like pre-parties. Setting the way for big parties later. And we're in the bar. Oh, both of you. Hi there. We celebrating now?
You started without me.
Well, you never said not to. Right?
Balin was telling me about the time you two went drinking.
What?
What's the story?
Let's just say it involves a sloppy young Alfred and a humiliating confession.
Never happened. Stop making stuff up.
Somebody's blushing.
Excuse me, can I get anyone a drink?
An apple juice, please.
Whatever they're having. You?
I mean, I like apple juice. It's delicious. I'll have what Alvin's having.
Yeah, that's the spirit, buddy. Ahem. I'll start with the big news. We need to unload all the merchandise we've been planning to sell to you-know-who.
Huh?
You okay with this?
Apparently, it's just how you break into the business world in Olympias.
Exactly right. Going after them now wouldn't accomplish anything at this point. Hate to get a bad reputation by making a big deal out of this and losing.
Huh. Because that would just make things worse.
Fortunately, we're not alone. Balin had our back on this one.
I know some people.
So you taking that job they offered?
Turned him down. I'm business partners with Jurgen now. There's absolutely no way I'm just tossing that away.
Good, nice.
Very well said. I mean, you even came to me for help.
It actually had been a while.
So are you really okay
I
with
forgot
this?
about him getting
We
back
talked
with
this
Jurgen.
over already. It's all good. I'm fine.
I really am glad I got into business with you. Thank you. This was a real learning experience for me. I'm not the world's best businessman. It's pretty clear that I need someone like you around.
Come on. I wouldn't even have known where to start without you.
Listen to that. They're the perfect team.
Yeah.
There's no need to patronize us.
The perfect team, huh? Gotta say, I'm looking forward to the future.
Oh, final question. So, the two of you got into business to build a bridge between the two nations. And do you still think that's possible at this point?
The two countries certainly have radically different values, but that just makes for a challenge worth meeting.
Sometimes there's more important things in business than simple profit. Now that I've finally learned that lesson, I'd like to try my luck at it again.
I think I have the makings of a great story here.
Looks like everyone's all set.
From the top?
Okay, let's do this.
Great work, everyone. Cheers.
Cheers! Thanks, pal, for all your help.
So glad we were able to help him by not saying anything. That was a good ending for that. Thinking we're done with the Alvin stuff. That was good, though.
After a thorough analysis of the two countries, I've come up with a totally scholarly theory of civilizations paper. What do you think? I could make a fortune if I published this, right?
I suppose. Maybe, I don't know. How good is your writing? What was I was gonna do something. I think it was just move on. Let's see, we got one in Drellin, Canbelar, and Lorande. Or Lorande, actually, I believe is how you say it. Alright, Canbelar's next. Let's go.